MSC
how good they are at the
2025.
team fighting. So they go and get 2. They make their way for this Lord. They're going to be able to go ahead and take it. Will Super Ken try to pull something of a miracle off, but I think it's going to be too late as Team Spirit will blitz through this Lord take. So now, will we see Dfyg? How do they play this defense? How do they get ready for it? Even down at that mid-base turret already. How do they deal with this? I mean, the lineup that they have, like I mentioned for Team Spirit, their defense on the high ground is pretty good. But for Dfyg, it's kind of like they have to play into the ultimates that they have available to them. And how do they use this? You know, how do they use that traction pulse? How do they use the combination? And honestly, even down to the fact that the kicks just haven't been on par. Like, they haven't found the right angles that they're looking for. And that's the struggle always with the Cho, especially later game, is you kind of are in this position where it's like, all right, I need to survive enough to get the kick off. And most likely I'm going to die. That's why I have an immortality. And then hopefully that allows me to get in a position where my team has favor. But here's the Lord. It's down in the base. How are they going to play this defense?
Could this be an end angle? There's the Feather Dare Strike, bringing Long down to half HP. But somehow Zed actually finds the kick, but Hiko, he still gets to survive and keep himself alive, but not for E1. He finds the kill onto E1, and there's the Tsunami Slam already committed on the Super Ken, as well as the heavy spin. They got to lock him down. They got to pin him down, and Zed will try his best to defend, but they won't be able to anymore as Team Spirit gain access to the base and actually deliver a sweep for this series.
And Team Spirit will do it in high spirits, getting the sweep here against Dfyg. Again, a great kind of adjustment that they had to make throughout the game. They were down a little bit, they stayed locked in, and they brought it back for the victory.
I gotta say, they got all their bases covered, but Dfyg, there's a lot that they need